Well, it's official. Finally made it to the Kakwa Wildlands.
On this episode, I'll walk deep into the remote Kakwa Wildlands in Alberta.
Hello everyone. I just on my way to Kakwa Wildland Park today. Gonna be spending the next 2 nights and 3 days there, hiking backcountry, snowshoeing through some deep snow, crossing some treacherous ground, maybe climbing a mountain, checking out Kakwa Falls, hopefully climbing a mountain like I said, and that could be Mount May, Mount Kakwa, we don't know yet. It's all gonna be played by ear. Mount Kakwa is steeper than I thought and impassable, then I'll be going to Mount May, and regardless I'm gonna try to get up some mountain. I don't know which one, but I'm getting up some mountain this trip, and I'm gonna see some waterfalls. I got my backpack to the right of me right now, and in it is 3 video cameras, a Panasonic, 2 Sonys. I was gonna bring a helmet cam, but I thought 3 should be plenty enough. I got a waterproof sports pack, a marine sports pack, value of $200, and what's that gonna do is it's gonna help me a lot in this blizzard I'm driving in right now, and it's gonna protect my cameras and allow me to get some footage that I otherwise would not get. So that is why I brought it. Right now it is March 20th, 1 a.m. and this is the beginning of my hike. I'm not on foot yet, obviously, but this is the start of my trip. I have to head to the end of Two Lake Road into past the Sherman Meadows, just north of the Kakwa Wildland Park, and yeah, there's a good chance I'm gonna be hiking in some extreme weather. Just to give an update of how things are going here so far. They're not going too well. Biggest problem is my flashlight keeps on falling down my face like this. It just keeps on coming down, and combined with this wet snow and the flashlight coming down on my face, I can't really even see where I'm going. to describe how nice it is out here in the mountains though. I'm pretty cold right now actually, but I wouldn't trade it for anything.
Filming hiking shots like this, it's basically you're walking everything twice. You gotta go back for the camera each and every time.
That was a challenge, and it's all uphill from here. Gotta make it to the waterfall. Oh man, it just gets worse. Golly, for this Engelmann spruce is pretty deep. I'm in past my waist right now, and the only way through is to plow through. I really hope this starts going down soon. Look how deep that is. I'm soaked enough that I might as well jump in the waterfall when I get there. That's how soaked I am. Pretty excited to finally see this waterfall after close. Whoa, 28 kilometers. Snow is still very sticky. Can't get very much momentum going here. Every time I get going fast, I just fall.
One of my least favorite things about hiking in the mountainous areas and foothills is you never know what you're standing on. Like, there's many times where I thought I was on a foot of snow and I ended up falling in over my waist. There could be a crevice below you. You just never know. Like, there's always surprises in the mountains. Probably no more than 200 meters away from my destination, which was the Kakwa Falls, and I absolutely had to stop and make a fire. If I pushed any further, I kept on falling, and I would literally stand there, and my eyes would close, and I'd fall over. So I stopped and made a fire, and then an initial wave of heat on my face and body is exactly what I needed. It got me thinking clear, got my thoughts together, and thought about what I needed to do for shelter, which was me putting snowshoes and a space blanket over my head and huddling next to the fire all night. But even the fire went out several times and I had to abandon it, and I eventually did get down to the Kakwa Falls at about 2 or 3 in the morning, lost my flashlight, built another fire which was warmer, huddled against a spruce tree in a little drier of a spot, and then that night I wandered off and found an outhouse and ended up sleeping in the outhouse until the very next morning, where I ventured off to tape the Kakwa Falls, which didn't turn out because my camera wouldn't record due to the low temperature. So yeah, I spent the night in an outhouse. I was shivering all night and literally heating myself with a candle, 2 different candles, and that wasn't very good. Had it not been for that outhouse, I don't know what I would have done. It was so nice to get out of that rain since the fire wasn't turning out well.